I have to talk a little bit more about this new covenant. I get so excited when I start digging into the scriptures. The new covenant gave us so much more than we could ever even imagine. So in Ezekiel, I mentioned this previously, in Ezekiel 36, verse 26, it says, "Moreover, I will give you a new heart, and I'll put a new spirit within you, and I will remove the heart of stone from your flesh and give you a heart of flesh, a pliable heart. And I will put my spirit within you and cause you to walk in my statutes, and you will be careful to observe my ordinances." He's going to cause us. This new covenant changed everything. But oftentimes you will hear people say, "Oh, wait a minute, you can't trust your heart." Because over here in Jeremiah 17:9, it says, "The heart is more deceitful than all else and is desperately sick or wicked." That's the old you and me. Because according to Ezekiel, he gave us a new heart. I think that's so incredibly important to understand. It doesn't mean that we can't, get deceived by our emotions and our mind, but the real you and me, the real heart that's one with Jesus inside of us, wants to do what's right and what's loving and what's kind. And there's a lot of controversy on what is the heart and where is the heart. And so I'm not saying I have the corner market on truth here, but I'm just saying, if you really know your identity in Christ and you know that his laws are now written on your heart, you can live from your heart. It doesn't mean that we can be so, confident and arrogant that we just think everything we think and feel is correct. I often will go to the Lord and say, "Lord, if I'm not hearing you correctly, or if I'm deceived in this mindset or whatever, open my eyes and show me." And he'll do it. He will do it. But girls, we don't need to be thinking our heart is desperately wicked and I better be careful and check my heart. And I know that it says, out of the heart comes the fullness of life or something. It does say to guard your heart. What if that means guard the real you, the new heart that you are? Don't let somebody tell you you have a wicked heart. So, I don't know, I'm just thinking this through out loud with you, and just thanks for listening. But this new covenant gave us so many wonderful things. Get into the scriptures and look and see what you got.